Well, it's me in action, but I don't know, is that a good picture, or what do you think?
I don't know. What do you want to
broadcast?
Well,
I'm a director, film director.
yeah.
That's what you see. No.
For me, it seems good. It looks good. But
you can all link with our company page, hè?
I'm gonna
Je
put.
kunt daar die foto aanvinken, maar moeten we dat nog ergens bewaren?
alright, so what, yes, you have to do that. So what I suggest is that let's go for a little break for about 10 minutes, and Veronique and I will come around with your laptops and see if your settings are alright. Is that fair to say?
That's right.
Yes. 10-minute break?
Yeah, so now I stop on.
Yeah, you stop the recording.
Well, it's
Cool, guys. Welcome back to the second part. Did you learn anything in the first part?
Yes, we did.
Cool. Alright, so one of the things we're going to talk about now is a little bit more about your personal profiles. Of course, again, this is just the beginning. Like I said during the break, we have more than 100 tips just for your personal profile. So it's way too much to go over everything in every setting now. But again, if you do have questions, one of the questions that came up was about email addresses, right? So one of the things you could do, or what we advise you to do, is to have all of your email addresses in your LinkedIn account, because you don't know where people are coming from. Some people you meet at, let's say if you play tennis, at your tennis club, others you meet at the school, parents, and then you meet them in a professional context, and so they might have different email addresses, or you might have different email addresses. Rather than setting up a different profile, or receiving an invitation, let's say on your Gmail account, you say, there's a LinkedIn invitation, I say yes, 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 and before you know it, you've set up a different LinkedIn profile, thinking it's still in this one. So make sure that you have all your email addresses there. Of course, it can only be one primary one. So make sure that the address that you use professionally, so that you know that this is the one that LinkedIn will use to communicate with you about the platform. Okay. Now, when we look at our profiles again, so in the meantime, Manelli has a picture. Which is good. Bart, your profile is also an old picture, I can imagine. Yeah, same here. Yeah, okay.
Have you done yours?
You don't think mine is old?
No, but the cap is. Anyways, don't go there. No, it's good. It's good.
No, it's part of my brand. So
yeah, okay, it's fine. Yeah.
This is, by the way, my film.
Yeah. That's good.
So I'm a strange bird in the business world, right?
That's true.
Even Kevin Green says somebody likes it.
She's flying, going up.
Yeah, exactly. And she's like fingernail dancing, very good. So, Patricia, yeah. And so that's
Picture?
Sorry?
Not good profile picture?
Well, who am I to judge your picture? All I'm saying is that yes, you are.
Okay.
Sorry? No. It's in a beautiful garden. The question is, you have a very nice smile, right? And so a lot of people don't smile on their picture. So make sure when you upload a picture that you smile on it, because otherwise it's like you escaped from prison or something, right? That's not what you want. It becomes a mugshot. They cut your name tag. That's not what you want. You want to have a nice first impression, or let's say you want people to have a first nice impression of you, right? So that's where you change that. So this is a good example of that. I think that was what I was referring to. All right. The next thing, what you see is this part right here on top under your name. It's called what LinkedIn calls the professional headline. This is a very important part of your profile. Right? A lot of people underestimate it. So what you have here, Patricia, is pretty okay. Preschool teacher, visit butterfly wise, networker, and education 3000. Right?
How can you change that? Because I have
okay,
thing.
we'll come to that. Hold on to that thought. So I have here with Bart. Contact me if you want to know how you can increase your bottom line by 10 to 20% in the next 90 days, guaranteed. Right? Nice invitation, nice teaser, but it doesn't. There's no company branding there.
No, that's now exactly what I do, but that's part of the strategy because I've followed the LinkedIn training, and that's with some sort of proprietary software, and it allows you to contact like hundreds of group members, at one time, so you don't have to send message for every person.
Why would you use that?
Because then you say what you can do for them, and then if they're interested, they go check out your profile, and then you give them what they need to know, and then there's some sort of relationship.
So it's a broadcast.
Actually, it's a bit of old style, but it's new style technology.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you know the saying about old wines in new bottles. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, it's yours to use. Again, there's no judgment here, but just know that there are better ways to build out and more efficient ways than that probably as well. But cool. What I'm just saying is that it's cool that you explain what it is that you do in some way, in a teasing way. But there is no company branding. There's no, let's say, it doesn't tell me anything about what your role is within this, etc., etc. If I look at Manelli, what he does right is he says here, Masterclass Regie Act 7, and then a link to a website, which is very good, so you redirect people directly, but it doesn't say what it is that you do.
Yeah, but it's not mine. I don't want this because.
Okay, you don't want that. That's
this is a
different story.
Well,
just change it.
It says that I'm a director because it's the name of the. This is a masterclass I did.
Yeah.
With acting the directors, but it says the current Maria Sorel production. That's my thing.
Okay.
And I have to profile myself as a director, film director and producer.
Yeah.
So how can I? Why just put that one? It puts there the last thing you did.
That's because you didn't check it.
So sales manager Pele has to change.
Yes.
All right, you know that. So if I go to Gwen's, managing director, Education 3000. Let's create a global and social ecological impact by changing the education system. That's clear about branding, about your role, and about what the impact is that you're, let's say, the vision. So that's, let's say, the best one that I've seen in the team so far. Okay.
Which one?
This one. Gwen.
So, and what did you say about mine?
So yours. Let me go back to yours.
You should be in the room then, so come on!
So what you have here is just what is your role, and the company brand, Butterfly Wise and co-founder Global Education 3000. So you have like what a lot of people have, what your role is, and for which organization that you work. Sales manager here, founder there, director here. That's what a lot of people have. And when I say this, again, don't take it personally. This is good to start from. But you can
you need
tweak
a message.
Tweak it, and you can click it up a couple of nudges, and so.
I can say the
Kan je
same
even zoek
as
accepteren? Dan kan ik je zien.
Hang on, before you start changing, please, before you start changing. Oh, Marika, I haven't brought you up yet. Go on. Tell me.
You need a nice quote, huh?
without the E. Yes. M-A-R-I-K-E-V-E-R-H-A-B-E-R-T.
Kan je het zien, Gwen, dat jou echt nog...
Is klaar?
Take it, coach.
Oké.
There you go. Nice picture in the kitchen.
No, at
Office.
the offices.
Okay. So make sure people can click on that and see bigger details. So make sure. I'm not sure. It's a beautiful picture. Big smile, but I'm not so sure about, let's say, the right part of your
She at least
picture.
has one because before she didn't have one.
See, we know everything. So you have here author.
Lucky I know her, otherwise I wouldn't accept her.
Yeah, exactly. So you have Marika, you have here author and Icky coach. Again, it says what you do, but not who you do it for. All right. Yeah. So let me give you an example of how you can, go the extra mile. So what I've put on mine is LinkedIn expert and trainer. That's obviously what I do. I talk about networking. Again, that's what I do. I am a life hacker. Do you know what life hacker is?
No. Life hacker?
Life hacker, it says here.
Life hacker.
Do you want to know what it is?
Yes.
Oh, it's not good.
It is very good. It's very good. It ties in with a lot of the stuff what you guys are doing. It is hacking away frustrations from your life.
Okay.
It's how to do things more effectively.